So I don't have any children, right? I would like to have kids someday. I still consider it. I would like to plan it, of course. And I understand that not all parents actually plan on being parents. Life just kind of happens, right? If it were up to me, though, I would plan it to have children in a particular environment at a particular time with a particular kind of woman. But anyway, sometimes I had these conversations with parents. I like to pick their brain and just kind of get an idea of how it is for them, what the experience is like for them, different parenting methods, things of that nature. So I was talking with a friend of mine. This was a few months ago. This was around the holiday season. She's talking to me about Christmas. She's doing all this Christmas planning, and she got the kids all these gifts. And these conversations, it's like hit or miss with me. Sometimes I'm very engaged, and sometimes I'm just trying to get through it. But I'm a good listener. I will listen to you. But if I listen too much without contributing to the conversation, it could be perceived as me not listening. So I'm like, damn, I gotta listen to it, but and she just going on and on. We do this, we do that. I'm like, okay. Enjoy those moments. Those are precious moments. When I grew up, we celebrated Christmas like a lot of other households. We did the decorations, the music, the food, the presents, and all of that. It was good times. But when I was old enough to understand the concept of Santa Claus or have the potential to believe in Santa Claus, one Christmas, my mom sat me down, and before I got to open the present, she said, look, son, I'm sorry to have to tell you like this, but I just can't lie to you. Ain't no such thing as Santa Claus. I need you to know that, okay? Because I worked hard for this. All these presents you see here, I bought this for you. I'm telling you this because I love you and I want you to be happy. Giving to you makes me happy, but I refuse to have you walking around here thinking some fat white dude broke in the house and gave you some presents. No, that was my black ass. I work hard for this. And I was like, okay. I mean, I got toys, so I don't care like one way or the other, but over time I got to appreciate that more and more. Once my younger brother got old enough and he started talking Santa, my mom sat me down again and she was like, remember when I told you Santa wasn't real and I bought you all that? How do you feel about that? Do you think that traumatized you in any way, or do you think I could have did that differently? Like, how do you feel about it? I was like, no, it was cool. You know, it was cool. Sometimes I look at my friends that's still talking to Santa talk, or used to. It was like, their mom ain't told them. I don't know. So my mom was like, cool. And she told my younger brother the same thing. And that's all it was. So when I'm listening to my friend, she had like this fake snow everywhere and she created these footprints. And she wanted to tell the kids that these are Santa's footprints. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you what to do, but as a potential parent, I can't go for stuff like that. I would take the same approach my mom took, and my reasoning behind that, the more that I think about it, this world is full of lies and deception, and they're gonna send my kid off in so many ways, and I can only protect them from so much. What the fuck do I look like being the first person to lie to my kid about anything, especially if it got something to do with me? So thinking back on the way my mom handled that, I mean, I approve of it. I think that was a good approach. But little things like that, it's worth having a conversation. I don't know, man. That's just one of them things that I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but the more I talk with people and the more I see them kind of sending their kid through the motions, like that's just something I respectfully disagree with. Let me know what y'all think.